The San Francisco 49ers must win a Super Bowl next season, so says tight end Vernon Davis. I'm Jim Baskel with the latest ESPN headlines. Bill Williamson covers the 49ers for ESPN.com and joins us on the phone. Bill, they lost the title game one season, they lost the Super Bowl the next season, they lost the NFC title game again the following season, so is he right?
Oh, I mean, I think it's just the mindset of a player, a top player on a top team. I mean, they're going in this year trying to win it all, but you use the word must. If they don't, what happens? They're just going to suit up and try to do it again the next year. I think the point is this is the team that's window is open for the Super Bowl, and that's really the only goal.
Bill, how would you categorize that window? How wide is that window open for them over the course of the next few seasons?
Well, you know, I mean, it's certainly a win now window because they've shown that they're good enough to do it. But it's a very young roster. It's a team that has a lot of draft picks this year and had a lot of draft picks last year. Quarterback's 26 years old, and he's likely going to sign a long-term deal there. So, I mean, when you have a 26-year-old quality quarterback that's 21-8 in the NFL, I think the window is wide open for the foreseeable future.
They've had several off-field incidents this offseason. Colin Kaepernick involved in one. Aldon Smith, well documented, as well as Chris Colliver. How might this offseason impact what they do on the field next season?
Well, you know, that's really difficult to say because you're just going to have to let the legal process play out and see what happens. And you just don't feel comfortable predicting things. But, you know, you can say this, that last year this time, who are the teams that were having big, you know, ugly off seasons? It was the Seattle Seahawks. It was the Denver Broncos. It was the New England Patriots, certainly. What did those teams do? Well, all three of them went to the championship weekend. Two went to the Super Bowl, and one won the Super Bowl. So bumpy roads in the off season doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have a bad season.
Bill Williamson covers the San Francisco 49ers for ESPN.com. Bill, thanks for the insight.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, the Philadelphia Eagles, the last team to go to 4 straight NFC title games. They did it from 2001 through 2004. You can read more about this story right here on ESPN.com. With the latest ESPN headlines, I'm Jim Baskel.